Welcome. Let's start with our feet shoulder width apart. Feeling the whole foot solid on the ground. Feel like it's stuck and the roots are going down deep into the earth to hold us steady and secure. Feel the weight distributed on the heel equally with the outside of the foot that touches the ground and up into the ball of the foot and the toes. Bend the knees slightly. This enables us to tuck in our pelvis just a little bit, flattening out the small of the back. It engages the thigh muscles. It keeps us from walking stiffly, increases that muscle tone, helps us sink down into the earth and get a feel for feeling solid and secure. Relax the shoulders. Stretch the neck tall, pulling from the crown of the head, which automatically aligns the chin and the neck with the body. Take a few deep breaths, breathing in through the nose. Imagine the air coming all the way down to the belly, expanding the belly as we breathe in. Exhaling, pushing the air out of the lungs, the belly towards the spine as we exhale. Leaving a full breath in. Feel the rib cage expand. Exhale, pushing the belly towards the spine, releasing all of the air. One more time. Actually, let's do two more. Imagine breathing in this beautiful white, healing light or positive energy filling up the body as the air comes in. All the stress, tension, negativity, cells that aren't happy and reproducing properly. Just imagine the body letting go of anything that doesn't serve us well. Letting it go down into the earth where it can be recycled and made whole again. All right, and now we'll start with some gentle movements. Let's just open the door. Palms coming up, still facing the ground, sinking down. Bringing the hands just behind the legs where the weight goes back on the heels. Breathing in as we come up, shoulder height. Exhale as we go down. Breathing in and out. Sink down and come up. Sink down and the hands back. Feel the weight shifting to the ball of the foot, back to the heel. Keeping the shoulders relaxed, the breath full. Getting the body used to slowing down. Hands to the side. And fists together. Gently touch, gentle fist, knuckles touching. We're going to tuck in the chin and start to bend that spine forward, one vertebra at a time, curling in to your comfort level. Feel as it goes down your spine, the bend. Curling in till we're facing the floor. And then we're going to tighten everything up. Tighten, squeeze, 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 scrunch up your face. Push your fists together, tighten your buttocks, your legs, everything. Tight, tight, tight. And then relax. Let go, separate the hands, flower open. Slowly come up, turn the palms up to the sky. Keep the elbows bent and bring the arms back where we're opening up the chest, stretching the chest open, and slowly curl in. It's kind of a cat-cow. So we're curling the spine into the letter C. Tighten, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Release, flower open, big breath in. Open up, stretch the arms back, feel the chest opening up, just to your comfort level, not overdoing it, and a little bit of arch to the back. Now curl back in. I'll do this the last time. And squeeze, 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 squeeze. We don't know the muscles are tight sometimes until we tighten and loosen. And hands down to the side. Just a simple stretch from side to side, bringing the arm up and over. Coming up straight and tall in the center. Don't let your spine sink down. We come to the center. Keep it stretched tall. And just imagine the vertebra. You can just imagine visualizing them separating and curving with the spine, but they're separating from each other. It's almost like fluffing up in between the vertebra, decompacting or compressing the spine, giving it a chance to move in directions that we don't normally move in, fluffing up. Again, very gentle, 70%. We don't want to be, you can push yourself a little bit at a time, but don't overdo it. Even gentle stretches, if our muscles are really tight, if we sit a lot, we're really stressed, the muscles are tight, and just anything more than a gentle stretch might cause some distress. And hands back to the side. And now we're going to knock on the door of life. I'll stand up a little bit. And we're going to keep those knees bent. Feel that solid connection with the earth. And we're going to twist, keep the pelvis tucked in. And we're going to slowly twist the upper torso. Just allow the arms to go against the body. Another twisting of the spine. Sometimes if I've been sitting a lot, doing some crafting or sewing and not sitting up straight, my posture isn't good, I can feel the little sore muscles tight right below the shoulder blades. And this is loosening those up, allowing them to warm up. And again, we don't want to turn so much that we're tweaking the knees. So if you find your knees are getting uncomfortable, feel more solid in your hips and just don't allow the upper torso to go any further than is comfortable for you. Over time, we can get more action to it, get more stimulating, look back farther behind us. But wherever you are is where you need to be. Slowing down. Now we're going to do a little purging exercise. This is great to do anytime. It can be used as a preventative or a restorative practice. So if we have a lot of tension, a lot of mind chatter built up, some negative emotions there that we want to let go of, Whether we're ready to let go of them fully or not, it doesn't matter, but doing this on a regular basis will help us become more ready to let go of what doesn't serve us. If we need to be ready for something, that's fine. But if we don't, then the stress and tension that's put on the body and the mind degrades our quality of life. It expends too much energy, it wastes energy, and we want to preserve and grow our energy and nourish it and keep as much as possible. So, great purging. So, we're going to bring the hands up and we're just going to let them fall. And again, we've done this opening the door, but this is going to be with more force. We're going to come up, down, breathe in, breathe out. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Breathe in the same amount that you're breathing out so you don't get dizzy. If you do get lightheaded, slow down or stop. But try to get it even breath in, even breath out. So you may have to really make an effort to breathe a big breath in and let the same amount out. Slow down. And just stop. Just relax. Allow your body to sway or be still, whatever is happening, just allow it. Notice any sensations, maybe warmth, maybe some tingling. Just noticing the energy in your body. So now that we have released a lot of stress and tension, we're going to move into a short meditation. And a lot of people feel like they can't sit still during a meditation, but once we have gotten all the jitters out of the body, it's much easier to sit down for a few minutes anyway and just focus on the present or go on a journey with a guided meditation. And we'll start that soon. So let's sit up straight in our chair. Feel our sit bones sinking down into the seat, our feet on the floor connected to the earth. And just watch our breath for a moment as we settle in. Checking in with the body, just noticing any sensations. And without judgment, just allow everything to be as it is. And we'll do a body scan starting with the top of the head. Just imagining a ball of white light hovering above our heads. And this ball of white light is made up of whatever serves you best: healing energy, positive energy, comfort, warmth. Just imagine that ball slowly descending through the top of your head and filling up the inside of your head. And just bring your attention to your forehead. Notice if there's any muscles tight and see if you can relax them. The eyebrows, the eyes. The eyes will often be tight with tension. See if you can relax all the muscles around the eyes. And seeing that white light slowly drift downward. Passing your jaws, making sure they're relaxed. Another strong point of tension. And the white light slowly flows down through the neck into the shoulders. See if you can make those shoulders feel like they're hanging on a hanger. Feel them totally relaxed, pulling downward almost. And the white light soothing those joints and going down through the arms, past the elbow, past the wrists, into all the way to the tips of the fingers, soothing any aching joints. Notice that white light going down through the chest, passing the heart, healing what can be healed along the way, sending some love down past the liver and spleen and kidneys, down into the stomach, calming any digestive disturbances, down through the intestines, soothing and calming, all the way down into the hips, past the sex organs, down into the legs, warming those strong thigh muscles, down through the knee, soothing the joints, down through the shin and the calves of the legs and into the ankles, down into the heel of the feet. That takes a pounding all day, soothing, loosening any tightness in the arch of the foot, into the ball of the feet, into the toes, all the way to the tips. And stepping outwards a little bit so that we can see the whole body is filled with this beautiful white light, calming, healing. And just sending some love to the body. No judgment on its weak points, just love. You might find it helpful to look at your body as it was when you were a little child. And just offering your love to that child, soothing all its hurts, enveloping it with love and warmth, acceptance, and believing that you're okay just as you are right now. And know that you can do these exercises at any time during the day, whether you do them all or just a few that you remember. You can always take a few minutes to stop and recollect yourself. De-stress, breathe, stretch, do some gentle movements, and send yourself some love. Be well.